bechamel and you add cheese as well, it's amore. Some may say it's from Mars, some may call it cheese sauce, it's amore. You can put it in a lasagna tin, make it thick or thin, and do it your way. When you make bechamel and you add cheese as well, it's amore.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Good evening and welcome to Quite a Stir. Tonight we pause to remember a true legend, Jimmy Cliff, who passed away aged 81, born James Chambers in Jamaica. He used his remarkable voice and spirit to carry reggae music across the world. His music was a message of hope, resilience and unity, from songs like Many Rivers to Cross, You Can Get It If You Really Want, and his much-loved cover of I Can See Clearly Now. He gave us anthems that's inspired generations. This week on Quite a Stir, we're joined by Taste of Turner Caribbean Food, the team bringing bold island flavours and an incredible story to Sully Sports and Social. Mother and son duo Tina and Simon, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Grab a rum punch and relax. This is going to be a good one.
Hello, how are you? I'm ready for the stir.
Myself also, yeah.
Fantastic. Let's dive in. The menu and diversity. Your food is getting rave reviews. Caribbean food just varies so much. How do you decide what recipes to feature?
Thank you. First of all, I would say is how we feel on the day, because we cook very much from the heart, don't we?
Correct, yes, we do.
So if we're not feeling a dish, it comes off the menu and we replace it with something else. So we've been told to structure the menu as best we can.
Okay.
But we're very much impulsive people by heart, by nature, and by menu.
Correct.
So one week you'll see curry goat, the next week it'll be salmon rundown.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes we'll get fed up with the menu altogether, and we'll do Battle of the Grands, where we face off my grandmother, who's mixed race, part Bayesian, from Barbados, part white, against my dad's side of the family, and we'll pit a lasagna against a chili con carne, Dominican chili, or a Caribbean curry against a roast dinner.
Okay.
It just depends how we feel.
Yeah, roast dinners goes down very well, but we also serve the Caribbean menu alongside the roast dinner, so it's a nice choice.
So yeah, Sundays, every month on a Sunday we'll do a roast dinner. Payday Sunday is called. And from 12 o'clock till 5 we'll do Caribbean lunch, and then we'll go straight into the roast dinners.
Wow, that's a slog and a half, isn't it, doing both?
It is, but the rewards, outweigh whatever we've put, sweat and tears we put into it.
We end up going home and having crispy pancakes or Weetabix. Because the food's gone.
You sell out, yes, of course, and you've got nothing left for yourself. Oh, that's not fair. Make sure you keep some behind.
We do, and then customer comes along and off it goes.
Oh, no
always,
way, no
always.
Yeah, quite happy to say, well, I've got food left. We've all put a meal up.
We put a meal up,
a plate of each. You can have that if you want. So yeah, go on then. And we'll sit there crying and hand it over.
Oh, I know.
With happiness, Simon, with happiness, of course.
Happy love. Happy.
Yeah, happy.
And speaking about fusions with your Sunday roast along with the Caribbean, you were just talking about your Welsh cakes. You do like a Caribbean twist on the Welsh cake.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so Grandpa Elsie was a black miner up in Gatley.
Yeah, Gatley guy.
Yeah, he married a tea lady, Nana Liddy.
That's
lovely.
Yeah, and she was a tea lady on a mine. She was about 4'2" and he was 6'7". Big guy from Barbados, and didn't like the Welsh cakes, so they made their own Welsh cakes for him. Cardamom being one of the popular spices in Barbados, they make them out of dark chocolate, coffee, ginger. We've turned into candied fiery ginger now.
Yes. Gorgeous.
And crushed cardamom, and they make the Welsh cakes out of those. Beautiful with coffee. Beautiful with Jamaican coffee.
That's incredible. I bet they sell like wildfire up in...
And they smell like Welsh cakes. Sell like hotcakes.
Hotcakes.
They do sell like hotcakes. They do.
Can you get it out then? You're on the tip of my tongue there.
That's brilliant. You have such deep Caribbean roots. How did your grandfathers and grandmothers develop their unique curry recipes?
So pretty much Grampy Les. So he was born in Blue Mountain, Jamaica.
Oh wow!
The story keeps adapting as we're getting deeper into the business. Obviously, more gets found out about the family roots. Anyway, he ended up in St Lucia. Well, Mum was saying today that Daisy was his sister.
Daisy, yeah.
And
Great name.
his mother,
Daisy Aquilia.
his mother ended up on a Portuguese settlement or plantation, whatever you want to call it, working, and Grampy Les got taken into the house.
They loved him.
They've taken their Jamaican spices over to St. Lucia, obviously added it into the curry. As he's grown older, he's joined the Merchant Navy, worked for a crane company we found in New York. That was the first recipe we found. It's written on the back of a wage slip
Wow.
from New York Crane Yard Company. We found the family in New York who he worked for, of the gentleman who signed off the book for the pay.
Yeah.
And it was butterhorn bread was the recipe.
That's the one, Simon. Butterhorn
Which
bread.
later turned out to be, it's the recipe that saved my life actually.
Oh, I love that.
We'll get into that a bit later on in the interview if you want.
sure.
But it turned out it's just cornbread. It's just called butterhorn bread.
Okay.
So he joined the Merchant Navy. There was a fleet of 16 in 1942. It's all written down somewhere. It's on my trailer as well. Fleet of 16 left New York to bring wheat and grain over to the United Kingdom during the Second World War. He was on the SS Graigwen. By the time they got to the coast of the Mediterranean, there were only 2 ships left because they'd all been sunken by the Wolfpack, which is a famous U-boat, German U-boats. They used to go hunting the merchant seamen and the British warships. Again, we've got the name of the captain, Fritz, I think his name was, off the top of my head. And that's the boat that sunk him. Grampy's ship is partially sunk, but they jumped over, Grampy Les included, to save some young American seamen who were left stranded at sea. So they broke protocol, turned around, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to follow the route. Saved these guys and got taken down themselves. Rescued by HMS Liverpool, brought into Cardiff Bay.
Yeah, sorry, Simon. Grampy was on the Graigwen.
SS Graigwen, yeah.
Graigwen, thank you.
But during that time, he was cabined up with Indian sailors.
Ah, okay.
So they were in there cooking up a storm,
Yes.
putting all their spices in, which they brought with them, conjuring up whatever curries they could come up with. And massive influence on our flavour. Cumin, garam masala, things you would normally associate with a Caribbean curry.
Yeah. It works.
It works so well.
Certainly does.
Yeah, it's beautiful curry, full of flavour. It's sweet as well, tamarind. There's lots of unique components in there.
We also ring the changes every now and then, so the recipe will diverge just a little bit.
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
off the track.
Which is what I think they want. So,
So they come back and they have a different curry. But we could be the same for a month, 2 months, 3 months.
That's on the mood as well.
Yeah, again, they go back to the mood. Yeah, it is definitely on the mood.
Your curry tastes different every time, but it's always banging.
It's always banging.
Yeah, it depends on my mood.
The method.
If I'm angry, you're going to be sat on the toilet the next day for about an hour. If I'm happy, you're going to be going away doing, sailor kicks.
And if it's also if it's a particularly cold day, we'll just spice it up a little bit more. To warm the cockles of their hearts.
Yeah.
What's your chilli of choice? Use a Scotch bonnet?
Scotch bonnet, yellow in a jerk.
Ah, okay.
Because it's got so much more of a peppery flavour.
Okay.
And red in the curry.
Ah, right.
We put them in whole in our curries. Because we found when we're doing a traditional Caribbean curry, it's just a little bit tad too hot for a lot of the customers down our way. I mean, Cardiff, you can get away with it.
Okay.
But in Barry and Sully, I think they go for flavour over heat.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Not saying that heat isn't flavour, but yeah, so basically we put the chilies in whole, we cook them down, we let all the oils drain down, and when they look like a pair of toes that have been in a bath for too long, we pluck them out.
Okay.
There's also customers that'll want those.
Yeah. So we keep the
Scotch
chilies.
bonnets,
Really?
yeah, they'll want it on their meal.
I did a TikTok video
Yeah.
saying there's a customer wanted a hot curry, so we've specially scooped out the Scotch bonnet for him. and
Including
mashed
seeds.
Wow.
Yeah, seeds.
And you'll wolf it down. Gone. It's gone in 5 minutes.
it.
Wow.
The customer brought a bag of Scotch bonnets in this week.
Yes, they did,
Yeah. So give them to your dad.
Oh, but they love it.
Try it. They're tiny. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they're not
they're going
Scotch
to be
bonnets.
lethal. The smaller ones are lethal,
Pretty sure they're
honestly.
scorpion chilies, and he's having a laugh.
Okay. Oh, the Trinidad Scorpion.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's like a mini Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Um,
Is that what goes in your St. Lucian lava curry?
St. Lucian lava curry. So
Without giving too much of your recipe away now.
what makes...
Wouldn't even tell me, I don't think.
So the St Lucian Lava curry is... I don't know how to explain it. So you've got your better pack as your base,
Okay.
and then we get our red from food colouring,
Okay.
and then we use lots of cayenne pepper,
Ah.
Scotch bonnet, smoked paprika.
Oh, nice.
There's a little bit of coconut milk in there.
Oh, yeah, I love coconut.
So in Booker's they sell this beautiful coconut milk tin.
Okay.
It's like the size of the industrial baked bean.
I know,
But
yeah.
on the top is coconut cream,
Yes.
about that thick.
Yeah.
And you've got to take it off like butter. So we use that in the curry.
Oh,
And then we
lovely.
use the milk underneath for that. But it is a special ingredient in there.
Don't tell us. You don't.
As well as love, obviously. We've got on about the love
Which-
again.
Which I will tell you, because I don't think a lot of...
Oh,
I
okay.
think this ingredient needs to be put out there.
Go on then.
Anybody who makes beef patties knows
Okay.
that they use pickpea sauce,
Yes.
which is like a Caribbean brown sauce.
Okay.
So if you're in one of the world food shops, like Mad have, the second shelf down as you go in, this is down by Cardiff Castle now, second shelf you go in, just above the plantain, the yellow one's not the green. And again, this is probably going to cause outrage. I call it plantain because a plantain doesn't grow on a mountain. So they say plantain, or they
I love that.
Is it plantain or is it mountain? It's an easy way to get out.
Great.
Just
It's
call
the
it
only way I
like,
can remember it, though.
come on, you get a framboy, a mountain. Yeah. So yeah, it's pickpea pepper sauce it's called anyway. And if you pop the top, it smells like HP or
Okay.
fruity sauce. That goes in the curry.
Right.
And Grampy used to put fruity sauce
Correct.
in his spinners.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just give him a little twist
Yeah.
that way.
So I'm assuming he's taken that sauce in the Caribbean.
Yes.
Couldn't get it over here, and he's found out that vinegar in with fruity sauce is the same thing.
I noticed the engineer was nodding. He knows what that is.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my hand up and say I don't know what that sauce is. I'm going to hunt it
If you
down
don't know,
and
get
try
to know.
it.
Actually.
Simon is quite generous with his recipes. He posts them and
Oh,
yeah.
that's
So
nice.
it's about sharing. It's
That-
about.
I love
It's,
that.
it's not
To-
about
to a
the.
point.
Not about us.
To a point.
No, it's nice that
It's
you're
about-
it's nice to have a Caribbean restaurant that's thriving. I
Yeah.
love that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So there's ingredients we won't tell you, but I've kind of given it away by telling you Grampy cabined with Indian
Yes,
sailors.
yes.
Yeah.
And Gran also lived with Indians,
Your grand did, yes, for
Gran-
a long
Gran was
while
living-
she was working.
building tanks, wasn't she?
Yeah.
That's how she met Grampy.
Wow.
First time.
Tank builder and driver.
Oh, wow.
Arms like that.
What a woman.
What
She
a
put
woman
a
Big
indeed.
up.
Put a
Yeah.
horse in a headlock and put it to sleep. She could.
It's so funny.
I'm not far from it.
No, you see it goes. Isn't it?
Wow. That is impressive.
That's all the chips she's
So
cooking.
petite, so beautiful, and muscles like what? Go
Anybody,
on, lady.
anybody would think she's chipping 60
Don't
kilograms of
mess
chips
with
a night.
Tina.
If you got this big machine on the wall and you put a potato
Yeah.
in it,
Homemade chips, mind.
and
Oh no, I
Yeah.
love that because there's
Sorry,
so
go on,
many,
Simon.
so many people are throwing in the
no,
fake chips. You got real
Homemade
chips.
chips.
You can
Mine
tell
is
by the
fine.
muscle.
Yeah.
Mine is
Only
fine.
that, Al. The other was like,
When the landlady of the bar's husband came in, and when we were away, and he rang me, how would your mum make these chips look so easy? What do you mean? I can't use this machine. He's putting a potato in, and he's just come into a dead end. And mum's just like,
Strong,
"What?"
don't mess with the Caribbean. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
just pick up a sack of potatoes over your shoulder and bring them into the kitchen. That's what I do.
the wicked.
She calls them all Chris, the sack of potatoes. That's my dad.
My husband.
Slams him on.
Yeah, there
Every
we go,
potato's
Chris.
my dad's face. Smash, chip away.
He's listening. I'm sure that's not
Yeah.
true.
No, it is true, Dad.
Nearly 50 years, it has to be true. Believe me.
Are you going to release a cookbook? Speaking of giving all your recipes away for free, there.
What I've started writing a book with my so I foster children in the evening.
Oh wow.
So like tonight I go from here to St Athan, and we got a therapeutic placement. So we got a foster in the house, which is my best friend's son, and then we've got 2 foster children in a house in St Athan, just outside the army camp.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm in tonight, I've been writing a book from plantation to plate,
Oh wow.
and it goes into the old history of
The uncomfortable history for some, isn't it?
I'm having a total mind fluff now with what I'm writing about. Is what was her name? Queen of. Basically, I can't remember her name now, and I've written about her. But there's a
It
lady
happens,
who was
it
taken
happens.
from Africa to the Caribbean,
Yeah.
and she created an uprising of slaves
Okay.
to overpower the Portuguese, the soldiers who kept them captive. Now they set up camp up in the mountains in Jamaica, and they'd come down and they'd slaughter the soldiers every time they come in. So eventually they had to give them their own piece of land in Jamaica just to stop them from coming down. But this is where they started settling with the native Caribbeans, which not a lot of people know about.
Right.
It's not just
the soft air.
Yeah. So the proper islanders, and they'd use all of the fruits and the veg, and they'd make up their own recipes. Anyway, I've started off there, and I've kind of placed some recipes I found from Grampy's book into these genres, or those periods of time.
Yeah, through the years. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm currently up to World War II,
Ooh.
and we're making Johnny cakes in the book on that one. The Johnny cake is what they made, because it was just cornmeal,
like a dumpling, isn't it?
flour, water,
Correct.
and salt, and they can make them on the ship fairly easy. And I suppose they'd use the same ingredients for rotis and whatnot. So yeah, we are writing the book.
When's that going to be finished? Because I can't wait to read that. By that story alone, I can't wait to read it.
I don't know.
You are busy, mind, Simon.
I've got
I
such
know.
an ADHD mind. I kind of.
You've planted that one now. I want that.
I gave him that, mind. He's never thanked me for that one.
My youngest daughter's exactly the same. My daughter's revising for science. I picked up this science book. She picked up the science book. It says science revision. It's gone. A plus 1 equals whatever, and then it's just doodles of cats and dogs. So that's kind of how I am.
I love it though. I love it. And one of your daughters is in a band. She's a fantastic singer.
Yeah,
Big up the band. We've got her.
Mika's amazing. Leia's amazing. They both work in the kitchen.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full family thing.
Oh, go for it. Love that.
So Leia is head of deliveries,
Yeah.
but she just bosses the kitchen. She's the smallest of my kids,
Yeah, boss is me.
and she's the only one who can boss them.
HACCP is a nightmare, mind, isn't it? There's rotation of stock. There's
Yeah.
this like doing all the paperwork. There's the traceability.
Oh, she's there. She managed to pack the food in the brown bags, get the ticket.
Perfect.
She says the delivery drivers don't read the tickets properly, so she writes it in big bold writing across the back. And then she's done "Thank you so much, love you." And she's done all little tabs and chili peppers.
And allergens is a nightmare as well.
Allergens,
Of course.
yeah.
You get any problems with allergens?
No, our Facebook, if you go on our page, pinned to the top, is our allergen list.
Oh, okay.
With
But
every recipe.
Simon can't even taste coconut
No.
milk.
Ah.
So, and there's Leia who's vegan. So
Yeah.
basically we have it all covered.
You've got, But isn't it a nightmare? It's like a minefield.
Well,
is.
most of the week I sound like Snuffleupagus on Sesame Street
Yeah.
because of the steam from the rice and peas and the coconut. It makes me
Correct.
really ill, it does. Yeah.
Oh, it really does, honestly.
Hey there, big bird.
I don't know.
We're going to have our next track, and I do believe it is Bob Marley. Which one?
Them belly full.
Them
But
Bob-
I'm
Radio Cardiff. Yeah, you done now.
Welcome back to the show. We are joined with Simon and Tina Turner of Taste of Turner Caribbean.
What's love got to do with it?
I love that.
Not a lot, really.
I forgot to ask you to give shout outs to your family and friends and staff listening in. Let's do
So,
that.
firstly, shout out to my beautiful wife Emma, who's been there to support us through all the hardest times. The company's built over poor mental health,
Oh, that's
suicide attempt, finding a box of magic, and just putting up with me. I can't swear, just putting up with me through those hard times.
I wouldn't have you home, that's why she has to keep No, she's beautiful.
She's
And then obviously my
beautiful,
mum
she
Tina,
is.
who's been there with me every step of the way. Cousins who've come in and helped. So shout out to Andre for the year he spent with us.
Yeah, big up shout out to Andre. Happy birthday, Andre.
Happy birthday!
Then my daughters who've just taken it on like absolute bosses.
Wicked.
We will make millions out of the business. We're in it for the journey.
Love, yeah.
They're the ones who'll just take it and run with it. So Mika, Leia, well done. Eva, Ethan, our foster son, Mackenzie,
My foster grandson.
Liam, Josh and Leah. So big up to all of those. So yeah, Dad.
Yeah. But put up
Last
with
but
me
not
for
least.
nearly 50 years he's put up with me, and I don't know how.
You're beautiful.
Dad's
I know.
actually
I
a
just
Caribbean family.
He's a very
I just
lucky
unchain
man.
him every few months. You know? Let him out the back to wander around.
They can't go to the Caribbean because they think he's mum's
Oh, he thinks he's my. Oh no, yeah. He's my, I mean, no talk to you, me talk to you, sugar daddy. They say to me.
Oh, I love it. Heritage and identity. How Taste of Turner is about heritage. What does that incredible family history mean to you?
Everything now.
Yeah,
Everything.
everything.
Well, I
We
don't
knew-
think we realised how important it was until we grabbed hold of it with both hands.
Yeah, we knew very little, and
Yeah.
it's because of Simon we are here at the moment.
We
I'm
kinda-
building on it.
We kind of knew. I think Gran, who was mixed race up the valleys, she's just a valleys girl, regardless of colour. So, Grampy was colourful Caribbean. She made him wear brown suits and whatnot. And that kind of carried on from my side of the family, not all of the Cardiff family, because a lot of them live in Ely and through Cardiff, but especially in Barry. I kind of wandered around with straight hair, parting in my hair, a clean shaven, polo shirt and tie.
That's the way I
If
dressed.
you look at the
too, I think,
pictures,
Simon,
they're
that's
totally
why.
different.
That's all I knew.
I think some people say I've had a glow up.
Yeah, you
So-
have actually.
So through the mental health, which is 2020, it was kind of like a big black cloud, which just exploded into thunder and lightning, and out like Thor, like a nice brown-looking Thor with magical dreadlocks.
Love the locks, love the
comes in Simon. And so heritage, yes, saved my life. The cooking saved my life. That's the only reason.
You should frame that cornbread recipe. You know, I think everyone suffered in the pandemic, didn't they? Everyone.
I didn't.
Oh, lucky you.
I absolutely thrived. I know it was
mine did.
awful for the majority of people, but for me, I found my niche.
Oh,
That was me.
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's just passion.
I
That's why I get all
flourished.
emotional.
Yes, all right, babe. Get him
Aw.
out. I love that. But I love that the cooking can do that. You know,
Yes.
family recipes.
Yeah.
You're all coming together as a team.
Yeah.
You've got so
Correct.
much love in the
Yeah.
house. You foster. We, the engineer and I, he's my husband, we host foreign students. So we know what it is to take care
Question,
of.
you calling me engineer at home?
No,
Yeah,
you agree with it.
darling,
You wouldn't
the
even
engi-
know with those on your ears. You could be
Honey,
saying,
the engineer's home.
That's what she called me.
I don't know why I call you that.
I don't know.
With his headphones on as well.
How would you describe Caribbean cuisine to someone who's never tried it before?
Just give it a go.
Give it a go.
Just give it a go.
start
It's
off
not-
gently, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's not just curry goat. It's not just spice. So this is the type of questions we get from people who don't know Caribbean food. What have you got on the menu? Well, I've got Sunday dinners today. Is it spicy? No. It's a Sunday dinner. Will it blow my socks off? No, it's a Sunday dinner. Okay then. We'll come back on Thursday and try some Caribbean
Yeah.
food. I'll give it to you on the house.
Those chips were spicy. What have you got in
Yeah.
on them? Just chips.
The chips are spicy.
Salt
What do you
and
season them with? Salt and oil.
Salt. That's
It's
it.
their mindset even before they've
Yes,
tried it.
Oh, what do you call any smash burgers then? It's just a beef burger with cheese on the bun, salt and pepper. It was a bit spicy though, no? It's just salt and pepper.
It isn't spicy.
They're looking for those vibrant, flavourful, comforting, very deeply
Yeah.
soulful.
Yeah, but then on the other hand, we get the Caribs come down, especially Jamaicans,
Okay.
and they're like,
Suck in the teeth.
where the
Like my
chef?
dad.
I'm the chef. And they just lock me up and down like, what, yes sir, fish and chip? I'm like, no mate, it's got authentic Caribbean food on the front of the trailer. Well, go on and give me a bit of jerk.
Oh, they're lovely.
And they take the jerk away, and they're looking at me, and I'm like sweating, it's like a cartoon.
true.
Oh my god, mummy hates the food. Well, I'm not cooking anymore. You just give me another piece, and that's it. And then
Yeah,
away then.
and then they're friends. It's like they're friends for life, or we've known them for forever.
What we did do recently is unite 3 St Lucia families in Surrey who never knew there were St Lucia families in St Lucia, and that's because we were flying the St Lucian flag.
Go on.
One family came in and they asked for floats, which is a festival dumpling, but a Caribbean St Lucian version. They're called fried bakes or floats. The following week, another company come down and asked for pie, which is mac and cheese, Caribbean mac.
Oh, yeah.
Caribbean mac pie. The third week, another family came, and I introduced them all to each other. they disappeared for about 2 months. They hadn't been coming to me. They'd been having cook-offs down on the beach together.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, but
Absolutely lovely.
They said one family lived across the road from the other. They never even talked, but they were from the same island.
That can happen, though, can it? And
It's
look what you did.
magic, absolutely magic.
But there's a little, well, especially outside, there was a little community when we had the trailer in the car park.
Yeah, it was a buzz.
Because
It was such a
people
buzz.
just come in and sit, and they'd all sit together, and they'd mix, and they'd try each other's
So you'd
food.
have people, pensioners,
Yeah,
you'd have people
yes.
pulling up in Porsches, you'd have kids coming through on Saurons with their balaclavas on, and just wild.
And it
It was lush.
amazing. A little I don't know, paradise.
Yeah,
A little piece of paradise.
Brilliant.
Everybody loses themselves with food. Doesn't matter
I know.
what part of society you're in. You all come together with a dish,
Exactly,
and that's what we were doing.
Water and dumplings for the dogs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's
So we've had some boys who were on the
Bone-shaped,
wrong
of course.
path coming in for food. I won't mention their names. Who've met entrepreneurs later in their career who've helped the youngsters set up their own businesses, and they're thriving.
God.
But it's just lush. It's just really nice, isn't it?
And
Better than that, son.
yeah.
Better than that.
Yeah, another thing is when you cook authentic Caribbean food for Caribbean people and they love it,
Yeah.
that is
Oh.
just...
Yeah, so
Can't
we,
get a
That's
better
just soul
feeling than that.
soaring, that is.
Yeah, we
It
did
is
be
scary though,
soul-soaring.
right?
yeah, we did Newtown Community Centre a couple of weeks ago. That was nerve-wracking. Me and my wife served it up to them. They loved it.
Yeah.
They said the goat was like melting in their mouth.
Yeah.
But again, it was the looking for mum in the background. You didn't cook this food. Boy, you didn't cook this food. I cooked it. I'm telling you, I cooked this food. Look at my nails. They're all bright yellow where I've been rubbing the meat.
Correct.
Do you know, I am guilty of that though. You know, if we go to like a food fair and I look at if the face doesn't match the food,
Exactly.
I'm terrible. Even though I was taught by his family, his
Yeah.
dad taught me how to make Caribbean, Grenadian food, and of course my auntie she was in Kingston, Jamaica, and I've been eating it since
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
If I walk past, say like a place selling noodles and the person isn't Asian, I won't try it. That's terrible, isn't it? Because I've been caught out so many times tasting things, thinking, oh no, that's terrible.
Would you call the food you cook authentic? Because you were taught,
I know.
so it has
I
to
know.
be authentic.
I know, exactly.
Yeah, it has to
And,
be.
yet- and I'm terrible.
Honestly.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself.
I know.
Can't
So
dismiss.
Terrible for that.
So I'll do the
Yes,
question.
I know. I'll pull my hand up and say
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
authentic.
But you
Can't
do look
dismiss
mixed
it.
race though, so
Yeah,
I
right.
wouldn't, you know.
Well, I look
It doesn't
Mexican.
matter. Yeah,
I know what
I'll
you're
have to
doing.
tell him about his dad one day.
Got Pedro the Milkman.
So that is a terrible thing to admit. I shouldn't have said that over here, really, but I've got to stop that. Business and future plans. You're based in Selly Sports and Social. Brilliant.
Yeah.
What's the plan with the new trailer location?
So we've relocated the trailer from the car park up to the front of the club to draw people into the pub where we've been serving from for the last 6 months. That's booming. You know, it's just amazing. We had permission in a traditional British sports bar, rugby, football, bowls, to have a mural of me, which is a caricature which is done by Carl's Creative. He's a tattooist down in the car park with us, holding a chili. So there's literally a Rasta-looking chef on the wall.
What's the size,
in this
Simon?
sports bar? It's about the size. It's about the length of this building, to be honest.
Wow.
It's about 20 foot long.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 foot
Yeah,
high.
10
This
foot
mural.
high, yeah.
Tasty Turner,
Bright,
Me holding
vibrant
a chili.
colours.
and they love it. They love it in there.
They have the photos taken in there, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah,
they
that's
come in.
lovely.
So anyway, the trailer's been relocated now around onto the patio area, ready for the summer. And that is going to be me handing over the kitchen to the kids and stepping back into the trailer with mum or whoever it is.
So I don't get to retire at all.
Or I might start taking the Fosters under my wing and start
Yes.
training them up.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And that is going to be whatever it is, it is. So if I'm coming, I'm cooking lasagna. If I'm cooking saltfish fritters, if I'm doing a barbecue on the patio, it's just going to be Simon turning up, old school, how I started in the kitchen. I'm cooking what I feel like.
And those views,
Yeah.
absolutely
The best
stunning.
views,
Beautiful,
best views.
yeah.
It's stunning, yeah.
Yeah.
And with that sun up high, you could be anywhere in the world, even the Caribbean.
So that'll be the hand in the baton and just going back to what we started.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm up for that, my lovely.
I noticed you did something with Bonfire Night. There was a little event going on there. That looked
Three.
amazing.
Close to 3,000 people turned up for bonfire nights with the round table or the Rotary. Rotary. Yeah.
How many covers did you cater for?
So we had my daughters. We had. We
I
had.
taught him that, Cardiff, you know.
We very much had. My daughters in the kitchen. Three little scallywags serving up 100 meals. They did on their own.
And you did the trailer with...
I did the trailer with my wife Emma
Oh, nice.
outside
good,
with the
honestly.
customers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh, you did well that night.
Yeah, we did.
A few more of them we want, isn't it?
Every time we open the
It is.
trailer, you get all the old customers come back as well.
But again, I was running, I was the food runner, so
Yeah,
I was
come on.
running foods to the trailer and just listening to the banter of people saying about the foods and the tastes. And,
It's
we'll have to
rewarding.
come over here,
It's
we'll have to tell
rewarding.
Rose about this.
People
and-
getting drawn in by the smell.
yeah.
So
People
hard
getting
work,
drawn in by the smell.
Yeah, just the smell.
It overpowered the fireworks book mind, honestly. Yeah.
We
was
fire
gorgeous.
we fire the
Barbie.
budgies up
Yeah.
at 11 o'clock in Sully, and they got these big exhaust vents above them, and it blows it out into Sully.
Oh, wow.
And they
yeah.
say they can smell it all the way down to Dow Corning.
And when weather
Spices.
permitting, Simon will bring out the barbecues and everything's still on the barbecue
So
then.
yeah, this is fusion cooking now. So
Yeah.
and I might as well say it. The jerk, we don't cook as much on the jerk pan like everybody else does in the area. We're quite unique in the way that in lockdown with the mental health again, I entered a load of barbecue competitions.
Oh, did
So we
you?
won Devon Charcoal Company with our smoked meats and cooked meats, mac and cheese, cornbread, all the recipes we put together. So now we jerk the chicken, but we smoke it. So we put all the jerk down this end, and we put all of the wood. If I could get pimento wood, it'd be on it. So I actually go and pick the wood off the coastline down on Sully, down on Bendricks Beach, and I live feed it, smoking the meat. This is an hour. This is 2 hours, 3 hours.
Serious.
And his eyes at the end of it, mind they're
Yeah,
smoked.
yeah, yeah.
They really are. They're pickled.
Yeah, literally smoked.
What about the shawarma recipe?
Oh, there's a recipe. If you go on the Welsh food website, Welsh beef, pig welly, and Google Simon Turner steak shawarma, we've got a sandwich on that came second place in 2022.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Which
Top
we do on the
chefs.
trailer. And
Yeah.
we come second against the Michelin star chef.
Yeah.
You didn't?
Yeah, so it's on there, the full recipe.
Who was
recipe
who was the first?
Well, it's on the website. He's one above me. I don't pay attention to.
Wow, go on, check
Chat,
it.
nothing to me.
That
Blessed.
is a bloody amazing
It was,
isn't it,
achievement.
Jess?
But my friends entered me into that. 'Cause I
Well,
used-
good, I'm glad they did.
Because after doing the National Health Service cook, you did it during lockdown? Was that right?
That's how the business was
That's
started.
how it started.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
There was no PP, was it?
And your friends as well who would...
So we did this shawarma on the barbecue and we funded it. And we said, if you like the food, donate to Just Giving. So we raised £800. And the queue was all the way down into town centre.
And he is humble because he's also done cooks for family and friends who've lost their
Funerals.
children
Maybe
and
donate food to
funerals
funerals. We don't.
Oh, I
Just,
love
yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
just do it, don't you? You don't shout about it, you just do it.
No, we don't shout about it, but I'm proud of you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
I think
proud.
we all are. Absolutely. And your science lab, wow.
Yeah, that's the trailer.
Yeah.
That's going to be the site. I'm going to have my white
I can understand why you call it a
Professor's jacket
science
on.
lab. Yeah.
vest jacket on, and I'll be conjuring up all sorts in the summers.
But it's, again, you've had people come in and I've stepped outside and you've shown them what you do and
Yeah.
yeah. They'll press their own burgers.
Well, I do look. We look flamboyant. I wear bright clothes, and my hair's all over the shop. And
And I
but
don't.
we are very much, private.
We
private
are,
people,
yeah.
a private family. I'll tell you everything. I'm an
Yeah.
open book if you come to me. But if
You're a family
You need to
unit.
come to me. I won't.
You're
I
a
won't
family
go to you.
unit.
Yeah.
Do you offer any cooking classes? You're going to think about doing that?
So I've written a scheme up for foster children. I've put a proposal through to Foster Wales. So from the age of 16 to 18, they're preparing young children in care to start leaving. So they go into residentials or supported living. From 18, they get adult support. But there's not really any skills involved there.
No. They're on their own, aren't they?
Yeah, so what I've learned from the kids, the best way to make a connection with them is to cook with them.
Yeah.
So I've put together this proposal to them anyway, to set up a company called Preppenting.
Okay.
It'll be a separate sister company to Taste of Turner, and it'll be Tuesday and a Wednesday. I want 6 kids on a Tuesday, 6 foster kids on a Wednesday, different, to come in and prepare dishes, package them, label them, and freeze them. and keep their own stock out the back, which we've been preparing.
So you're teaching them the HACCP side of it
Yeah,
and the
everything.
traceability.
And when they
the
finish after
origins,
6
I
months,
love it.
they'll go away or they'll stay and train up their own.
It'd be amazing.
And they'll have their own company called Prep and Ting, which is a foster.
Wow.
I can't think of the word.
Just a
Fostering
company,
scheme. And then, lastly, we do lessons in Amelia Trust Farm,
Yeah. Oh, nice.
which is quite close to my heart because my youngest daughter, who's just like I was, she goes to the Glow project once a week.
That's in Amelia Farm.
Amelia Trust Farm,
Okay.
and it helps kids struggling with mainstream education
Okay.
to learn how to manage their emotions
Yeah.
and give them the skills and qualifications to go out and be able to just to go to work.
So you're giving back a little something there?
Yeah, so we're in 2 weeks Wednesday, we're doing seafood boil with the kids.
Brilliant.
They're paying for the ingredients and I'll donate my time. And my daughter's there anyway, so...
Yeah.
Dad, you come into cook lessons, Dad.
But he does follow after his dad because his dad is the same in the scaffolding business.
Okay.
He brought a lot of children,
he did me.
young
Did me.
adults
So, yeah.
who were struggling into the scaffolding or construction
All of my
side.
friends are scaffolders.
Okay.
I was getting ready to be a dad at 17. Like, Emma was 16. Dad's like, you're not sitting around the house, you're going to work.
Oh, Dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
Dad.
to be fair, he gave me every opportunity to go from a labourer all the way through scaffolder manager, contracts manager, business development manager, health and safety officer, scaffold inspector. I did everything.
Oh, well done.
And sometimes I get in a frame of mind like, why not just go cooking like I wanted to when I was 16? But then I've done so much. I've travelled all around the country.
Yes, you have.
I've worked on SAS camps and submarine bases up in Scotland, scaffolding,
Really? How many people can
pylons.
say that?
Yeah, so we've done a lot. And it's given me business sense.
But you've got such a big heart and you give so much back.
We do, I'll get it
I
off
couldn't
now.
be any other. I couldn't be any other way, and I know Simon couldn't be any other way.
Oh, I love that. Welcome back to the show. We've got a few more questions to ask, so I'm just going to dive straight in. What's the most challenging part of running a Caribbean food business in this area?
The diversity of... We're not in the centre of Cardiff. We're down in Barry and Surrey. It's getting the food out there and tasted and then getting the people to spread the word of mouth. There's been more reluctance, I would say, to try the food than they would be just to set up in Cardiff and
I
just
see.
walk in. There was a group set up called the African Caribbean Community Centre,
Okay.
which showed how small the community in Barry was, to be honest.
Really?
It was, even though the hall was full, we had 2 stories full, didn't we?
Yes, we
Downstairs
did.
and upstairs. Well, we
Chess
didn't.
upstairs.
The Ludgevin Sons and Celine
Sorry, Domino's. My apologies. Domino's upstairs.
and Lisa, they set it up and I asked to come and cook. You know, I'm looking out there, I'm thinking, oh, this is lush, but I recognise everyone.
Yeah.
I know everybody.
Yeah.
But in Cardiff, I think they do something the same in the community centre, and they
Okay.
come from miles around to go
Yeah,
there.
they do.
They
Yeah.
do. So that was the hardest part. It's not hard anymore.
You've broken through
We've
that.
broken through.
Yeah,
but
we have.
We've expanded now from Caribbean food to doing grazing tables for
I saw that.
menopause.
Oh, it's so colourful, so beautiful.
Yeah, we actually did a week's research on what ladies facing menopause and perimenopause, what their diet should be, and we put that into the table.
That was the function.
Yeah.
Wicked.
So
Perimenopausal
that was our
women.
first one, and that's just blown up on social media. That's going to be the next thing. We've got Caribbean grazing tables, which we want to do.
I'm coming for that one.
Yeah.
Give me the,
We've also done
give
our
me the link.
the first Christmas sit-down menu, haven't we, for
We
the
did
ladies?
Christmas dinners last week.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
yeah,
Christmas dinners
that
last week.
first.
Christmas
So with
turkey, beef,
service.
and all the trimmings.
Oh.
So yeah, we're slowly expanding. We're trying things now as our confidence grows and we grow as a team. We're just getting in there, getting our fingers dirty,
You've
and
got your
give it a
roots,
go.
and now you're just the branches are forming
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
That's
That's
flowering.
Simon's philosophy, that right
Yeah.
there.
Well, have you ever
Thank
seen
you.
Fantasia, Mickey Mouse? Where he's,
Yeah.
where he's dancing, he's playing. That's all the only way I can explain how the kitchen is.
It is,
kinda
yeah,
like-
honestly.
The world, Mum can speak to me, the girls can speak to me. I'll just, okay, yeah.
I do the same to him, mind. He doesn't know it though.
It's like-
Once you're in your own world, it's
It's like the spoons
organised
of
chaos.
wands, and the spices of magic, and the meat's just been thrown in, prawns, and
And
it
it
all
just
comes
works,
together.
doesn't
Yeah.
it?
That's
Just
how
works.
it is.
It's great when it flows like that, but I noticed recently you had like something go wrong, like an oven or something, and I thought, oh God, you know.
I've dropped a wedding.
Do you know what I mean? When that happens,
turned
it can
up at
be
the
such
wedding.
I stay like that, see, or actually go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this,
So I go down another level and try and keep everyone
Oh, well done.
happy because we can do it.
Yeah.
And what happens? We
We
always
always
do
manage,
it.
yeah.
Always
Oh,
manage.
so I dropped the
Brilliant.
wedding in Cardiff. Nigel Walker was there. That's the type of wedding it was. And I'm carrying the pots upstairs to set up the table on my own because Mum had just gone to work in the school. And some guy had a wise idea. We got trolleys on the back. I goes, oh no, I'm alright, I'll just carry them up. No, just use trolleys, it'll save you time. So I filled this Tesco trolley up with 3 soup kettles full of curry and I put the rice cooker on top. And as I'm wheeling it,
Oh, no.
it kind of runs away.
Oh no.
The wheel drops off
Oh no.
on the main entrance. Out come the pots.
Oh no.
They don't just fall.
I can't
They
bear
kind
that.
of jump out, land bottom down, and all the curry bounce out all over me.
Oh.
Boiling hot curry, I'm burnt to a crisp. I've got the most beautiful Hawaiian type shirt, Caribbean shirt you've ever seen. Curry in my hair, curry dripping from my tears, and I'm just stood there, my hands on my head, and a car pulls up, and I turn round, and it's the bride and groom.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, I was just in tears. I was so devastated.
You were.
But
Anyone would be.
I refused to do any catering outside the house for a whole year. But then when we did eventually do it, we smashed it. We absolutely
Yeah.
nailed it. But they didn't go without food. We drove to Sainsbury's. 3 days before they set up their world food aisle. All the spices I needed. And I managed to get it all
There
shopped
you are.
You rectified that.
and cooked. And all of we did so well. We were only an hour late for the food.
Oh, God bless you.
That the guests from the wedding came to the trailer for food.
And where there's a will, there's a way.
There
Yeah.
is.
And there's always a way.
I'm so emotional.
was
Like,
the will.
I mean, I'm bawling my eyes out. I've dropped the curry. It's all over. I'm literally, I'm in tears.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you? Because you were worried about the people. You wouldn't have worried about the curry in
Yeah.
your hair.
Yeah.
So I didn't. I refunded everything bar the ingredients cost for that wedding,
Oh, wow.
which I felt bad about. But I think I
Nah,
it
you
was
couldn't have charged them.
just like a £1,200 wedding. I gave them £700 back and just charged them for the ingredients. So just as an apology. But it was nice. I sat and had a beer with the brides and the
There you
groom.
are. Mind you, we always do. We don't mean to.
Yeah.
But we do.
I
We
don't
always
even know what
end
the
up with
question
them.
was. now.
But
We
it
rambled
just
off.
goes to show
Yeah.
how well you can get through such a
Yeah.
stressful situation. Your life-changing story, let's finish with that.
So make it quick. Lockdown, mental health. Everybody was struggling. My wife's a head teacher. She was in the hubs in Cardiff. We were all afraid to go outside because we thought we were just going to catch COVID and die, didn't we?
No,
No, not Mum.
not me.
Mum's walking around with a bikini on all the time.
I was on a bike, actually.
So pretty much anyway, yeah. I planned a suicide in the attic,
Wow.
which is where I came across the...
And you're such a beautiful soul.
sorry.
That's
It's
where you
all
came
right, it's
across
all
it.
right.
My dad's. I kept all their birthday cards, Christmas cards, and there was one there from my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It
there's the
felt
rest,
nice,
which
thank
was
you.
butterhorn bread, where
Yeah.
we go back to the beginning of the
Yeah.
show.
Frame that recipe.
Yeah.
Frame it.
We're
Go
going,
on,
to,
this-
we're going to give you
It was
the
a
recipe.
Sonic
God
the
bless
Hedgehog.
you, thank you.
Sonic the Hedgehog letter was the first one I didn't tell you about, which was a letter I wrote to my gran. How are you doing, gran? Some holidays are going great. And then it was stamps
Yeah.
and recipes, and I came down and cooked myself happy. Every time I felt down, I cooked. And in the end, I was cooking every day. Me and the kids again in trouble because we're not doing schoolwork. We're baking bread and cooking for making bread for the neighbours. And then one weekend we planned that NHS cook,
Oh, wow.
which was on Just Giving. You donate what you think the food's worth, and we'll pay for it. And then every week after that, people were coming in.
Something special was created.
Yeah, it's very special. All the kutches and the smiling faces, and you'd see them lining up, and they would have a
So-
frown,
So
or their
I
heads
don't
were
get-
down.
I don't get any anxiety. I got no depression.
You've just got me of new love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've gone through the worst of everything, but it
Well,
sounds of you've
it
come
was-
up on
It
trumps.
was horrible. 2 years was horrible.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie.
I
200
agree.
milligrams of sertraline. Waking up every morning, not remembering what love feels like.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said to my daughter, I did not love you. I just didn't have that part of my brain working.
Just numb inside. The
Yeah.
pandemic did that to a lot of people.
Yeah, so... And then I had the opportunity, 2 years later, my boss who passed away, saved all his life to retire early. Passed away last week.
Yeah.
He said, "Simon, come here, I want a word with you," because we didn't really get on because I'm quite strong-headed, and I'll tell you if I can't say the words. But a spade's a
No,
spade
your
at the
mother's
end
here,
of the day.
lovely.
Anyway, he goes, "Simon, I noticed you haven't been very happy. I've been trying my best." He put me on mental health courses. He got me private counselling. He said, "But I've just seen a video of you in the gallery in Barry, and I didn't realise it was you because there was this big guy with a massive smile across his face with your mum and your cousin and your wife, and it turns round, this guy's dancing and it's you."
Yeah.
Calling in life, yeah.
He said, "What I've done, he's made his own contract, which he got in trouble for, with a settlement figure, which was enough to pay for the trailer. He said, I'm going to come down in 6 months. If you're not happy and it's not working out, I'll give you your job back."
That's nice.
6 months today, he pulled up to me and mum. He goes, "You're not coming back here."
Oh.
And we never seen him.
No,
Never seen him
never
again.
saw him again.
What a lovely guy, though.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
to do it.
I didn't think so at the time.
Oh,
But you don't do. He's your
No,
boss.
exactly, yeah,
You think
yeah.
he's this, he's that, you know. And people did it with me when I was a boss, and people do it to my dad. But
Okay.
but at least he, yeah,
again, through food,
Yeah.
you found a big art. And that's what it is, it's food again.
yeah.
Correct.
It is.
It's been
Thank
lovely.
you so much
Journey
for
and a
coming in.
half.
I've loved every story you've
Thanks for
told.
the
It's
tissue paper.
incredibly emotional. You've had me crying as well, but thank you so much. That was
Oh,
Taste
thank
of
you.
Turner Caribbean Food, serving flavour, culture and community at Sully Sports and Social. If you haven't tried their food yet, trust me, you're missing out. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.